How you doing today?
I'm good. How about yourself?
Oh man, it's a great morning. Blessed to be alive.
Yes, sir.
Blessed to be alive. All right.
Yeah, it's always good to be alive. So the first question we have for you today, Nigel, is with your interest in Operation Black Rhino. First of all, we do appreciate you for showing that and expressing that interest. But what characteristics do you feel like would make you a successful entrepreneur?
Oh man, it's a lot actually. I pride myself as far as the entrepreneuring aspect as well as on an everyday basis. I'm very charismatic. I love talking to people, so it's basically connection. It's a lot of networking that I do, whether it's talking to people, whether it's getting my homework, whether it's doing this and that, so far as in a home space as well, because it's like, you know, if I have a good relationship with you, that relationship may be able to lead me to something else and better myself or my business. So it goes from charismatic. I have a lot of energy. I talk a lot. You can see that right now. I love to work, honestly, because when it comes to when people ask me to do things or when I offer my services in particular, I always say there isn't one thing that you should ask for me to do in specific. Like if you need something done. If it's something that I've never done before, then just let me do it and I can learn so I can do it in the future. You know what I mean? So I like change as well, because time comes with change. You need to be used to change. That's something that everybody has to get used to. Like for my hair, for instance, I just did it for change. So I pride myself on probably my charismatic personality, my energy, and my ability to adapt and to be able to put myself into different situations as well as for my business.
That's great. That's great. That's great. Because change is inevitable.
Yes, sir.
That part in life, you got to be able to deal with it. The good change as well as the bad. And what type of business are you looking to start?
Well, I have multiple interests in different things.
Okay. What's your main interest?
My main interest, well, I can't really tell you. I mean, I can tell you a few of them, actually. I was looking into shoe distribution and a chain or retail store that I wanted to locate in Atlanta.
Dress shoe or tennis shoe?
No, this was all right. This is an in-depth thing now. This is basically how it was going to work. How I wanted it to work was I could partner with a couple of companies, such as the Last Young Man's. Let's say he wants to start a fashion line or whatever. He has a shoe coming out, or Nike has a shoe coming out that they want to produce. I can do the marketing as well as inside my retail store. If there's a specific design that a customer will want on that shoe, I can also hire graphic designers and I can lease them out to design that shoe and sell it to the customer. You know what I'm saying? So it's about to be able to sell the base shoe for the producers and to be able to sell some graphic design on that as well. It was a whole complicated process that I went through. I planned on starting it with a couple of my friends, but we're still trying to iron out some details for that. But that's my main thing. I was also looking at a brokerage firm. I take interest in the stock market as well as the online currency system that we have going on right now. I've looked into that, so those are a couple of things I've been looking into.
Okay.
Okay.
So looking at multiple streams of income and having your hand in different pots, I like it. I like it. So,
Right.
who are some of the entrepreneurs in that space that you mentioned earlier, or either just entrepreneurs in general that you admire, and please state some reasons why you admire them as well.
Okay. Well, completely honest with you, I don't really look at entrepreneurs like that. I don't really research. I just try and base everything off of what I want to do and where I see myself. But it's one person I was talking about with my older brother. He was telling me about Warren Buffett. I looked him up, and then he said he recommended this book that I looked up that's really got me into it, but it's 1,000 Ways to Make $1,000. So seeing that and understanding that being said, that's what really got me into the idea of, okay, well, maybe I don't have to make money from just one business. I mean, you can invest into a lot of things, such as the stock market that I stated, but you can also build a lot of things as well, and a lot of things I could own. So that's how I look at it.
Okay. Okay. Well, we appreciate you taking the time to sit down with the Black Rhinos organization and let us pinpoint where you're going to start your business. And we look forward to having you, and we look forward to working with you.